Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Mario Kart Tour. Today we are taking a look at Mario Circuit 2T in the Toad Cup for the Exploration Tour. This is the first time we're actually doing this track, which is nice. Toad Circuit will be a repeat. I think it's the second time that's come up. Chocolate Mountain, of course, will be a fresh new track. We'll be getting into them later. But for this week, we're talking about Driver Kart Glider setup. This is a frenzy-less run and a bubble-less run. So it's a pretty good example of how to take the different sections of the course. We have plenty of options though. This is not one that we're going to be restricted in terms of driver setup. We have one common option, which is Lemmy, which many of us will probably have at level 6 by now. I have invested a point cap ticket into him to get it to 648, giving me the best chance of getting a good score with that and making use of every point. We have plenty of other options though. Two super options in. We have Lakitu, which has triple green shells, which is not too bad a special skill actually on this track, because it is one where there are lots of walls. You can bounce it off and we'll probably get hits with those, maybe 2, 3 if you're lucky. We have the other super option is Toad Pit Crew, which is a great skill. Boomerang Flower. It will get you lots of hits. You will be able to draw in coins from it. But mine's currently only at level 1, and many people I think will have this at a lower level compared to other drivers. Then we have 3 high-end options. We have Mario Classic, which is a great option with triple mushrooms. If this was a higher level, I'd probably go in with this. Maybe if it was at level 4, I would probably favor it over Lemmy. But currently only at level 2. We do have Luigi Classic, which is also a really good option. Lucky 7 is going to be one that gives you a lot of points from it. And we do have the newly featured Mario Swimwear from the last tour with Dash Ring, and again another good special skill. So if you've got those at high levels, they're definitely more favorable over Lemmy. But Lemmy at level 6 is too difficult to avoid, to resist going in with it. We have 1 super and 4 high ends when it comes to car options. The super being the red Streamliner, only has Slipstream Plus, so not a great option. We do have a lot of slipstreams. We have Dash Panel Plus, comes with Dozer Dasher, making it probably the best choice, better choice over Slipstream. And then we have Rocket Start Plus with Red B Dasher. So by far, if you got it, Dozer Dasher is going to be the best choice. Streamline Plus you're only going to get with Prancer, and you see my run. I'm not getting Slipstream Plus. It's a pretty easy level to stay in first place, so it's not going to be one you're pulling points in from that. But if you do have it higher, you're going to have to favor the Slipstream Plus, with mine being at level 3 and I don't have the option. I'm still going to pull in a fair few points. Could take that to level 4 for an extra 1.2, I believe. Points once it's at that point. Yeah, it would be at 1.2 if I invested those 2 tickets into that. We'll see how we fare in this week's rankings to see whether it's worth upgrading that. Then we have in glider options, again very kind this week compared to last week. Level 4, my level 4 lightning oil paper is probably my best option. A lot of us will have this by now hopefully, and may have it at a high level, making it a good option. There are 4 high-end gliders to choose from. We have the Royal Parachute and the Yoshi's Egg Hanafuda, which are both come with Red Shell Plus. Good special skill to have. You may want to stall start with that, give you a good chance of getting that at the beginning. We do have Safety Glider and the Pink Gold Paper Glider that come with Bob On Plus. A good ability to have in the fact that you're going to be first most of this race and we'll have something to throw you behind you. Definitely better in terms of special skill over Lightning Plus, but seeing as Lightning Oil Paper is at level 4, I had to go in with that. So let's take a look at the run on this. Didn't take too long to get this. I will obviously be grinding a lot more and getting a higher score with hopefully a coin frenzy in, maybe even 2 if we're lucky. I reckon you should be able to get over 20,000 if you're going in with a similar setup to myself. Right, I don't opt for a stall start at the beginning. You might want to do it if you're in like 7th, 8th place, but we go in with a rocket start boost pulling in plus 95 points from the start. Left turn, I use my ticket at the start just because I'm hoping for a coin plus, a coin frenzy. Don't get it. It actually does affect our spin on the second one, so I didn't get it in quick enough. So be careful if you're going to do that, because you don't need to use it anywhere in the race. So just kind of talking through that first section, you have a couple of coins that you can get there. Turn to the left, I would usually get a boost and then released through here. That means you can set yourself up nicely for those 3 coins, just staying out of the way of Chomp Chomp. Then releasing another boost into these. That's probably the bad section, probably the worst section that I take, and then from here it's pretty much perfect. So release a boost to get you to this jump boost off this little ramp, and then you can release, or I opt to right turn and hold, which can be quite tricky to get, but if you set yourself up nicely for it, you'll get it. Then I release a boost into those 2 coins, come in with a sharp turn to the right to catch every single one of these. Don't worry if you missed the last one, it will give you a dash panel if you do miss that jump boost. I tend to hold my boost through here so I can release halfway through. Just give you that extra bit of safety if you don't get a pull a coin there, but you probably will if you're in first place, and that will maintain it. Holding my drift to the left here and then releasing through here, I will get a little boost off my mushroom. So catching these 2 coins, releasing, and then turning to the left, you might just catch all 2 of them there, and then setting up nicely for these 3. And then from here on out it's perfect again. So that first section is one you can opt to just take it straight on. It might be easier rather than hold your drift through it. We catch those 3 coins, then release a mini turbo to give us enough time to catch this ramp, and then releasing again. I go for the holding tactics, managed to catch all 3. You can release there though, and then release a mini turbo to get to these 2 coins. Just a little subtle turn to the right to make sure I get them. Holding right again, holding my charge throughout here. So you can release a mini boost and then get another mini boost in time if you want, just for the safety of the non-stop. I'm holding it, and then we release halfway there, turn to the left, ending with the dash panel jump boost, and a banana at the back to protect us. Non-stop combo, and you'll get a really high score on this in terms of the points for Kart. It's only at level 3 and I pulled like 7,000 points, giving me the non-stop combo and giving me a good score. So you can see no frenzy. If I get frenzy there, I'm going to be pulling in a lot more points. It's definitely one that you can get over 20k on, I think. Previous best 16,000, 63 coins. Yeah, with 63 coins without a coin frenzy, it's pretty good, because you're going to throw, potentially you can get 100 coins on that level without too much difficulty if you take the good lines and take advantage of all the coins. I'll be taking a couple of goes at that. I think with that being over, it's going to be interesting to see how competitive tier 43 is this week. I think it's going to be easier because it seems to follow a pattern of being harder than easier, and I think that's why they're throwing in with these cups in the recent tours. I'm kind of noticing a pattern of it's easier. It's better for most people in that they have a lot of featured driver karts gliders, and then the following week they lump them into, you know, only giving you an option if you've got somebody from the pipe. Very limited options. Kart options, we are limited this week, but that's not going to be too much of a problem to affect our score. See what people are logging it right from the beginning. It's only been a couple of hours. Warrior Kid has already logged 15,752. Dark Vader 13,700. As I say, it's very early days. But with the Frenzy List run, you should be able to easily get that. Level 6, people going with me. So nobody's bettered it early on, but I imagine people are just logged one score and are running through the stars now to get some free pipe launches. By next tomorrow, hopefully, for Toad Circuit, we'll probably be covering first. Maybe Choco Mountain. We'll have plenty of stars and our free pipe launches. Oh yeah, what do we get in our gold pass? I didn't actually see that. So we get a golden So a gold cart. Get the bob-omb. Oh! Ice Bro. Wait, is Ice Bro the one that I need? If we get Ice Bro for free, that is actually going to be really good for me if it's the one that I need. Yes, it is. Something that we do need. Ice Bro. Nice. Okay, let's finally get something from a gold pass that we really need. Obviously, for some people, that won't be anything you need. We get Gold Clanky Kart this week, which covers us for Koopa Troopa Beach 2 and 2R. Okay, that would have been helpful last week. Right? Why give us it now? And then, do we have anything else for free? From the gold? No, nothing else from the gold pass. Before the bob-omb parafoil, imagine there's one more thing. Okay, wow. Pipe buggy. Yay. That's all for this one, though. Hopefully that's been helpful for you guys. Let me know your scores and setups going into this level down in the comments section below. If you have found it helpful, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.